Don't you hate it when that happens to you? When it does, you need this and this and this. When it happens to me, I always know where to go. When you've got professionals on your side, your problems don't stand a chance. What are you waiting for? Contact them today and let them take care of your problems.
I have to say the first thing is there's a lot of confusion as to what is happening in the market, because on one hand you get news outlets that say one thing, and then after a few days they say something another. Let me give you a good example. This one was taken from Arabian Business. See, it says here the Middle East economy is set for the worst slump in decades, says IMF. Okay, this is Arabian Business. I do not know the exact date, but this was their heading, that Middle East economy is set for the worst slump according to the IMF. Just immediately, the next headline was UAE and Saudi economies to bounce back in 2021. So on one hand, they're giving like a negative news. On the other hand, they're giving a positive news. It's kind of confusing. Which one do you actually listen to? And there are different narratives. Like, for example, you have this Gulf News that stated that, Emirates Group records a profit of 1.7 billion. Like, wow, they have made 1.7 billion with solid cash reserves of 25.6 billion, 15% increase from last year. Okay. But then Bloomberg gives a totally different update. The same day, it says the world's largest carrier, that is Emirates Airlines, has had a 28% decline in profits, and they have been badly impacted. So what is happening is all news, these media houses, they're saying one thing, if it is supporting or it is being sponsored by UAE, they come under UAE laws like Gulf News, Khaleej Times, National Paper. They will only speak positive. And then on the other hand, you have countries or media houses that focus on giving the negative side. So they will only put the bad stuff, and then everything else in between. So I'm trying to balance out between both. So in case you get a headline from me that one time says, this is so bad. The other time I say, oh, this is what I found out. Don't look at it as me trying to be positive or negative. I'm trying to give a realistic picture. That is why most of the information that I take is from expats. Okay, I take from people who are actually working. And now even with the people who are working, there is always a tendency that people tend to bullshit, bitch and moan, and, just mislead you with nonsense. Okay.